Boom, boom, boom,
So tonight is our top 5 off-screen deaths in horror. So I scoured all of them and tried to think of some really good ones. And I'm seeing some good ones in the chat already. Let's see. Yeah, that's a good one right there. Shelley, part 3. Yeah, that makes sense. Vic, A New Beginning.
Oh.
Yeah, I actually do have. Where's my list? I know I have a. I have one Friday reference on here as an off-screen death. So I'm gonna fire a shot across the bow because I am that Halloween movie collector. My number 5 is the mechanic from the Phelps garage.
Interesting one.
Barry Bernardi.
My number 5. It's the worst Halloween. Tyra Banks, man. Halloween Resurrection. What the fuck happened?
Oh yeah, we still wanted to see her get her ass killed.
Well, right. Come on, you know.
Oh, look at you guys blowing the load in the friggin' chat. You're throwing my number 1 out there. I thought I was being clever too. I guess not.
Oh, Mixter? How many are in like Halloween 2? There's a few.
Yeah, we have Mrs. Alves. Yeah, so my number 5 was the Phelps Mechanic, 878. And what was your? I'm sorry, what was your 5? Because I was too busy reading the chat.
I forgot her character's name and Resurrection. I should have wrote it down.
Tyra Banks. Yeah, what was her name? Tyra Banks. And that. What was that in the chat? I don't remember.
I don't think too many people.
Let's see. So they threw Ned, Friday the 3rd. Damn, you guys are throwing all mine out there. Holy shit. Yeah, I had this one in there. I got Ned on my list. Damn, everybody's doing the same ones. It's a live birth scene.
Nora.
That's true. Nora. That's it, Nora. Yeah,
told you to go help Nora.
Yeah, get your ass back there. What's the matter? Your shit ain't working? Oh, God.
Skedaddle. Get the fuck out of Dodge.
Get the fuck out of Dodge. Skedaddle. Get the fuck out of Dodge. Oh,
wait, was that your number 4, that other one you said?
No, my number 4 is... Actually, no, nobody mentioned it yet. My number 4 is Billy in Predator.
That was a runner-up.
It was fresh in my mind because we just watched it like 2 weeks ago.
My number 4 is somebody that you and I met up that weekend. Captain Dallas, Tom Skerritt from Alien, man.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's like, what a bummer.
Sorry, Tom Skerritt to me it will always be Strawberry from Cheech and Chong's Up in Smoke. I wasn't looking at his neck. We have to do that one of these days. Do some Cheech and Chong watch-alongs. Let me see what else is in here.
Dr. Mixter.
Dr. Mixter. It's Laurie Strode. She's had a reaction to the medication. So my number 3, somebody threw it in the chat already. Ned from Friday the 13th Part 1.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you see Kevin Bacon and the girl, they're hanging out and it's getting windy and he sees somebody walking in the little cabin, which was definitely not Betsy Palmer. You could tell it wasn't a woman. So
even though it's technically on screen, but the one guy, oh, hi, what are you doing out here?
Yeah, like that. What are you doing out in this mess?
It's like as if he got tickled in the nuts or something.
Got this prize finger in his butt.
Okay, so that was your number 3, right?
That was my number 3. Yeah, Ned. Because you remember they're right on the bunk below him banging, and they scroll up, and then you see him up there with his neck slit.
How about Tracy from 7? Do we know who we're talking about? What's in the box?
I had that. I was like, oh, that was gonna be my number 5, but I was like, I figured I'm the Halloween guy. I had to throw the Phelps Mechanic on
What's
there.
In the box?
What's in the fucking box? Yeah, it was the head in the box.
Come on, man.
Not dick in the box, the head in the box.
Tough one.
Was it here? No, man, don't eat those, man. You just ate the most acid I've ever seen anybody eat in my entire life. It's gonna make me crazy. It's like, I hope you're not busy for about a month. Oh god, I could talk Cheech and Chong up in smoke all
Oh
day long.
hell yeah! It might be a this might be a cigar night later.
I'm not working tomorrow, so I'm up all night. I was out with my neighbor, my buddy Mike. He's always out in the chat because he was getting tired. I said, "Go take a nap because I'm up late tonight. I'm not working." I said, "You get your freaking beauty sleep in so you can hang out later."
Get your shit together.
Get a Dodge. That'll-
Do.
Grandpa Part 5 A and B. Help me with that one. Oh, am I drawing a blank? The eaten face corpse that's found on the landing at the top of the stairs in Night of the Living Dead. Oh, that's a good one, Colin. I never even thought of that, right? They find the body
yeah.
up there. That's really good. Oh,
You
New
still had a
Beginning.
number 2, or did you do number 2?
That's it. New Beginning. Oh, that's right, Grandpa. That's right. He had the little kid, the little annoying kid whose brother was demon. The grandpa, they find him dead. You remember he worked in the kitchen, but you don't see him get killed. That's a good one. I like that. T2, cigar biker. Did he kill him or just steal his clothes?
Yeah, that's interesting, right?
Yeah. Reggie. That's Reggie the Reckless. That was his grandpa. What was my number 2? See, so your number 3 was what again?
Tracy, Gwyneth Paltrow on 7.
That's right. The head in the box. My number 2 was this. Everybody could say they could kind of see this on screen, but you really don't because he falls into the bed. But Glenn from A Nightmare on Elm Street, the original, Johnny Depp, he just falls into the bed. There's just a bunch of blood, so you can assume he was killed. But
that's a good one.
I didn't see him get his ass killed. Damn it.
My number 2. I thought about it late, and it's pretty. It would have been interesting to see it in 1988. Is the whole police precinct in Halloween 4? That whole thing.
Yeah, that's right.
Just like they didn't
if you
know
had seen that police department, you wouldn't even ask. That's right. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
That's a Terminator.
What are you supposed to assume? Could you tell? Like, they showed the one head being like cut off, right, or the arm or limb. It's at least 2 people that were killed in that station, right?
At least, yeah. Well, it's meant to be at least the one guy, because remember when Loomis walks in, the one guy says, when he asks about where Sheriff Brackett is, he's one of the bodies that are there. It's like, well, you have to go about 2,000 miles because he retired, went to St. Petersburg.
Oh, how excited are you to see how that woman looks from Silent Night, Deadly Night? You know, the mom that shows herself, she's going to be at Chiller Theater. Do you see that?
Oh, that's right. Oh, you got to see what she looks like now because she was stunning then.
Yeah, right.
Nice.
I'm like, holy shit.
Nice chest. Well, we'll walk by her and just go.
Oh, you know what? I'll put it on.
Might not be making asses of ourselves at Chiller Theater.
I brought the America Werewolf in London, the Terror Tunes one to have Griffin Dunn sign.
Oh, did you? Actually, that's what I got to do tonight. I keep forgetting. I got to buy the fucking tickets. Remind me as soon as we're done here. I got to buy the tickets before I forget. Before they get sold out, early admission.
Stefan, she was beautiful in that. Oh,
yeah, she was. Yeah, big, beautiful MILF. What about Pat Saint? Slaughter up all night, sleep all day. Yep, I'm loving the fact that I don't have to get up at fucking 4:20 in the morning. I'm sure you're happy too, Bill, because Bill knows my pain because he gets up at the ass crack of dawn too.
Yep. Well,
what about
when
the
you work in construction, dude? You work in the trades. You're up early.
Yeah, it sucks.
If I'm not up early, I'm sure as heck getting woken up by phone calls. So.
Oh, that's another good one, Colin. When the bums come back as decaying corpses, right? You don't see them kill the bums. That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, what was your number 2? I said Glenn. Did you say number 2?
It was the precinct, the cops.
It was the precinct, the cops in H4. There you go. And of course, this is a quick list because everybody blew it in the chat for me because I thought I was being clever. My number 1 is Dr. Mixter.
Dr. Mixter. I didn't have on there. I have Mrs. Alves just because It's gruesome when you see like just all the blood and the slipping and the humor with Lance Guest flopping over.
And for those that didn't go back and listen or go watch our Halloween 2 book club, because they do describe where he was doing it to her in the book, if you remember.
Where he was doing it to her.
He was doing it to her. Come on, you do. We all do. I just did it. I'm ready to do it again. Come on, everybody does it.
I guess you hear the outside. You don't see what's happening, but even the precinct in H5 too, right? Even though you don't.
You don't see it, right? You just walk in there and you just see him shooting at everything like Terminator style, and you don't see anything. And one of them is supposed to be Sheriff Meeker laying there dead too.
Oh yeah,
because you actually see that. I think you see the
pictures
picture
of Fangoria.
Fangoria, yeah. If you take out part 4, Dr. Loomis and the explosion, sort of, well, yeah. There's I mean, especially when the bigger franchise like Halloween, and there's a lot of off-screen deaths. Let's say
it's rough. That one is not aging well.
What's that?
The Stuff of Legend one. I think it got bad.
It's like and our movie we just watched, Detroit Rock City, when Shannon Tweed buys him the bourbon, and he drinks, he's like, "Think this Coke's gone bad."
You got the queer makeup on.
Oh, the fag makeup on. The fag makeup on me.
Dude, I actually, we're trying to figure out our spring trip road, or our spring road trip we're doing when the kids are off. And when we're leaving, dude, I'm trying my best so I could go to Horror Hound, because now what's his name's gonna be all 3 days, Eli Roth.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but they're having a big Cabin Fever reunion there too, since Eli Roth's there. So the kid from Cabin Fever that's in Detroit Rock City is gonna be there. The long-haired guy that hangs up on the radio station too early.
Yep. Oh, he's gonna be there. Wow.
Dude, that show's turning into a real good one.
Newman in Jurassic Park.
Nothing will be as cool as our Chiller Theater, though, with all the Warrior people, though.
Oh, that's going to be a lot of fun. Not to mention, it's going to be like Monster Mania all over again. Brett and I are just going to get let's go have a beer at lunchtime 3 hours later.
Let's go have a steak again.
It's like SpongeBob. Let's go have a quick bite of something to drink. 3 hours later. We're still at the bar.
I think I'm an Uber to a brewery and just tell Pat to meet me there.
Yeah, I gotta look up. We did look up some breweries. Yeah, we can hit some breweries when we're there.
Yeah, because the show doesn't open up till 6, so we'll probably have to eat.
Yeah. That's gonna be a lot of fun. That's our top 5 off-screen deaths. That's let us know in the chat. Throw some more in here. Let us know after the fact, because there's tons of off-screen deaths in horror. But we just picked up, of course, mine was heavily influenced by Halloween. But yeah, let us know in chat.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Thanks for watching our latest top 5 from an episode of That Horror Movie Podcast. We do That Horror Movie Podcast every Sunday night live at 8 p.m. on this channel. And every week we feature a top 5 that we all do together and share live with everybody in the chat. So if you have any ideas, by all means, drop them in the comments below. Like this video. It helps everybody find this channel. Be sure to like and subscribe to this channel. And we will see you on Sunday nights.